Good evening, my friends. This is Paul, and today I'm going to do a super snappy review on a super snappy game that I picked up for approximately 54 cents on the Nintendo eShop because they were having a sale, and that is Bird Mania 3D. I don't know why the 3D's in there because I tried playing with the 3D all the way up, and the only noticeable things that appeared were the logo on the 3DS menu was in my face, as was the Teon logo to display that that was the company that made this game. And that's about it. So you might as well just call it Bird Mania? Well, anyway, this is not an Angry Birds clone, if that's what you're thinking. It's actually an auto-scrolling game where you control this bird, and you basically move up and down while you're navigating, and you try to collect as many stars and balloons as you can, and you can also hold down L or R to do a turbo boost to break through birds and bees quicker. The birds add more to your score multiplier, while the wasps drop your multiplier down to 0. You die if you hit an animal or a tree, but you can fly through the tree trunks, surprisingly. There are achievements to be unlocked in case you find that the procedurally scrolling single level is kind of dull. And you can also choose to have the music on or off. You can view a leaderboard for high scores, and probably the weirdest decision they have for this game is the story is considered optional. You have an option to just click, I want to see the story, but you can choose to play the game without the story. Does anyone else think that this is like something only an indie shop would pull off? Either way, that's about it. There's about 54 cents worth. The only truly amazing thing I can say about this experience is that it's got incredible music. Granted, there are only like 2 songs, one for the title and one for the actual level, but they have a nice sort of folk-esque sound to them, kind of like the entire soundtrack of Triforce Heroes mixed with the minigame theme from The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. And it continuously loops, it never stops, even when you hit something. And if you can somehow look this soundtrack up on YouTube, I definitely recommend it. Other than that, yeah, pick this game up if you feel like it, but seeing as it's only 99 cents without the sale, I would say, yeah, it's worth that much content. There's really nothing to it. But that soundtrack, though. Although I will warn you, if you have a little kid or something, I would definitely recommend they stay far away from this game. Not because it's violent or anything, because it's not. It's because the game speeds up the more points you get. And eventually it got me to have a really bad headache. And I had a bad headache waking up this morning to begin with. And it just made it even worse. And I'm used to fast-moving games. So that is saying something. So if you have a kid that gets seizures easily, I definitely wouldn't recommend them playing it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope that was short enough for you. And until the next time, keep the faith, stay epic, and God bless. Bye.